Hey guys, welcome back. So I just got home from Target and I was so excited to find the display for the brand new Maybelline lipsticks. Oh my gosh. I saw something about these recently, I think on Instagram. They're the new, I think they're called the Matte Color Sensational. If they have a different name, I'll list it down below. But I saw something about them somewhere and I was practically jumping up and down because I love me a good matte lip. So at $5.50 from the drugstore, that's how much these were, I'm all about that. So I was so excited to find them. So like I said, they were $5.49. They were on a special display above the regular Maybelline area. So keep your eyes peeled at your local Target for that because I'm sure that they're gonna be popping up. So anyway, this is a first impression. I have not played with these, so I'm gonna be doing hand swatches, I'm gonna be doing lip swatches, I'll give you my first impressions, and then I'll wear one of the colors the rest of the night and do a little annotation or something, let you know what I think about them after I wear them for a little bit more. So I figured you guys would be just excited to hear more info about these as I am because I was so excited to find them. So I thought I'd do a little video for you guys. So let's just jump in. Okay, so they come in the standard Maybelline Color Sensational packaging, except that these are matte, which is so cool. And I want to say that they've had some limited edition colors that came in a matte sort of packaging like this before, because this looks vaguely familiar, at least the texture of it. So the first one I got is called Daringly Nude, and it's the color I'm wearing right now. This is gorgeous. They had another nude that was lighter than this, and I looked at it and I was intrigued by it, but it was a very concealer nude for sure. And I just thought, I figured I could probably make it work, but I knew I was gonna have to use lip liners and stuff with it. So I just figured this would be a better choice. This is very much the, again, everybody talks about it, the Kylie Jenner sort of lip trend. It's just that 90s kind of, like a brownie nude with a little, it's in between like a brown and a pink nude. But I really love it. So I think this is gorgeous. I love this nude. It's one that gives you color, doesn't make you look dead, which is always good. And it's a really nice formula. First off, when I first put this on my lips, this feels like the regular Color Sensational lipsticks to me. As I've worn it just a couple of minutes as I've been talking to you guys and I filmed my intro, it feels a little bit drier than the regular formula, but it's still very comfortable. So that's my initial first impression is I love the formula. I was really surprised when I first applied it to my lips. It just really glided on so nicely. So I love this color and so far I'm loving the formula. Okay, next up is Ravishing Rose, and it's just a really cute light baby pink. Well, I don't even know if you'd call it a baby pink, but just like in between a baby pink and kind of a mid-tone classic pink. I love it. It is so cute. Again, the formula just feels so comfortable. I'm loving these so far. Like I'm already thinking, oh darn, there's 2 more colors that I wish I would have gotten. So far, loving them. This is such a cute pink. They had another one that was called Lust for Blush, I think. And I really thought about that one, but it just, I was trying to choose. I want that one too, but I ended up getting this one just because I thought I wanted to try this one. I don't know, it looked kind of, I wondered if it would be sort of like MAC Snob, but after getting it on my lips, it really isn't. Now, one thing I do notice about it is when you start to use it, let me see if I can show you, but as I start to use it, it's a very soft formula. So it kind of, I don't want to say like pools, but kind of collects on the end of the lipstick bullet. So, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just means it's a super creamy matte formula, which is probably a really good thing. So that's just something I noticed, but I really like this color too. The next one I got is Mesmerizing Magenta, and it's the one I'm wearing right now. This one kind of surprised me a little bit. It's in the bullet, I thought it was going to be kind of a berry tone, and I wondered how close it would be to MAC's Rebel, because Rebel seems to swatch a lot lighter once you actually get it swatched than it looks in the bullet. So I wondered if it would be anything close to Rebel, but it's really not. It kind of reminds me of Urban Decay's Revolution lipstick in Jilted, because it's a berry, but it has quite a bit of red in it, and it has kind of a little bit of a blue flashing to it, a little bit of a duochrome. So I do really like it, but it's not my favorite so far. I wish it was a little bit darker and a little bit more of a rebel kind of berry color. It's still very, very pretty, and the formula is very nice on it, but it wasn't quite what I was expecting. But it's still a very, very pretty shade. Okay, next is Craving Coral, and I love this one. It is such a pretty, it's really more of an orangey toned red. Like, it kind of really reminds me of the Marc Jacobs Kiss Pop in Pop Rock. This one isn't quite as bright and red, but ooh, it looks pretty close. It looks pretty darn close. That is such a pretty color. I did notice with this one, I kind of had to build it up a little bit more. It didn't seem quite as opaque on the first pass. But after building it up, I absolutely love it. This is one of my very favorites. I feel like it comes off more red than it looks in the tube. But, I mean, no, that's a good thing, because I kind of wondered how orange it would be. So I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Yeah, this one's really nice. Kind of also reminds me of the Vivid in Vibrant Mandarin, except a matte version of it. So much fun. Oh my gosh. I love this one. This is one of my very favorites, if not my favorite so far. And then holy moly, Vampy Lip. This is the last color. This is Divine Wine. And I just had to grab this one because it was so much darker than the other ones, and I just thought it was something fun and different, so I wanted to give it a try. And this one is probably pretty close to, I don't know, MAC's Diva, because it's a dark berry, but it's got a lot of red in it too. So it's not really a dark purpley berry, it's kind of a more reddish berry. But it is really pretty, really pretty. I don't know how flattering it is on me. It makes me look pretty pale, but if I'm going for that super vampy lip, I think it's a nice one. I really do love this color too. So, I mean, really, all of them are amazing. They are all beautifully pigmented, just such pretty, fun colors. I'm a big fan of all the ones that I got. So overall first impressions of these, I really, really like them. The only thing I would note about the formula is that they're a little bit different of a matte lipstick in that they feel very, very creamy. So if something that you love about a matte lipstick is that it feels very tacky and you don't ever have to worry about it moving anywhere, and you like the sort of dry side of matte lipsticks, you may want to experiment with these and really see how you feel about them. Or you just may want to wear them with a lip liner, which is what I'm going to do. Because I love matte lipsticks in that I don't have to worry about them going anywhere, and I don't have to worry about them getting all over my teeth, and etc., etc. But with that, you have that sort of dry feeling on your lips, where these feel much more creamy, much more comfortable, but they do feel like they could possibly move a little bit more. So I'll probably be wearing them with a lip liner, especially the darker shades. Most every time I grab for these, I think I'm gonna have a lip liner with them for sure. But I'm loving them so far in the few minutes that I've been playing with them, and I can't wait to get a couple more shades in the line. Alright guys, so those are my swatches and my overall first impressions on the brand new matte Color Sensational lipsticks from Maybelline. So I hope this video was helpful for you and fun to watch. If you have any questions, just ask those down below. I'm always happy to answer those. If you've grabbed some of these, let me know your favorite shades that you've gotten. I would love to know that. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video.